REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. We got DYNAMITE, Daniel Dubois. 15-0, 14 KOs, squaring off with Juggernaut Joyce. 11-0, 10 KOs. This will be November 28th. Saturday, November 28th. ESPN Plus. For American audiences, that broadcast will begin at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is a big fight, man. It's been COVID delayed 3 damn times, but finally it will commence. ESPN Plus, November 28th. It's a compelling matchup of prospects if a 35-year-old motherfucker can be considered a prospect. 35-year-old motherfucker. Like, is that a prospect or not? You let me know. By the way, please subscribe, comment. Remember, sharing is caring. Love tap and or bitch slap that like button for you, boy. And shout out to the homies at fightbeat.com. But yeah, can you be considered a prospect at 35 years of age? What we can agree on is that time is definitely not on Joe Joyce's side. Allegedly, the winner gets Alexander Usyk or Anthony Joshua. And with that said, Dubois, he's the number 2 contender per the WBO, with Usyk being number 1. But if you can't tell already, yeah, Daniel Dubois. That's one of my favorite current names to say in boxing right now. Daniel Dubois. So I'm hoping he wins and has a lengthy career, to say the least. Good fight. Gonna be a good fight. Good domestic dust-up. These are 2 soft-spoken dudes, so there wasn't much in the way of entertaining shit talk between them in the build-up. Dubois was like, yeah, I predict a knockout, a devastating finish. Joyce was like, I will take his scalp. You know, these are 2 gentlemen. But they can fight, though, make no mistake. Joyce, 2016 silver medalist. Comparatively speaking, he has like 40 plus more fights of international experience than does Dubois. And Joyce was 14-2 in the World Series of Boxing, where he lost to the aforementioned Alexander Usyk. And as a pro, so he's got the pedigree advantage as an amateur, and he's fought slightly better opposition as a pro. All that being said, Dubois is a 3-1 favorite. 3-1 favorite. They sparred once upon a time, but this was pre-2016 Olympics, and hell, Dubois, he was like 18, 19 years old, so that shit don't even matter anymore. Tyson Fury has sparred both of them, and he likes Dubois early. He likes him early. My man's younger, faster, fresher, hits hard with either hand, whereas Joe Joyce is a big, tough dude, aggressive dude, but he's a plodder. And he's stiffer than an arthritic robot. Like, real talk. He's that fucking stiff. Most people are predicting Dubois early, Joyce late. And I can see why there's doubts about Dubois' endurance. I think he's went 10 rounds one time his entire career. And he's a heavily muscled guy, big, thick arms, which doesn't lend itself to having stamina late rounds. But you never know till you know. So I see why people are saying Joyce late. But I don't expect it to get to that fucking point at any point in the fight. Good fight, entertaining slugfest, but give me Dubois by KO in the 5th or earlier. REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.